people see too many thumbnails of a certain type, they start to kind of like they've already seen that. You know what I mean? How many pog faces can you do? They're gonna stop clicking on random creators with pog faces on their videos. And they're gonna want a different flavor, different something, you know? So you just have to look at what's working at that moment and try to do it. Pog, even a pogging on a thumbnail. Yeah. I hate scrolling through someone's videos tab and seeing 10 of the same screenshot of them. And it's efficient, and I know it should be done. I think creators should do that. But when I'm like, I like that video, I want to watch more, and it's just the same screenshot over and over. And I used to think, wow, it's really not that hard to take that many more. Now that I make videos, I'm like, you know what? That's really annoying to take 20 different ones, and then a week later your editor's like, take 20 more. So I was like, okay, I get it. Stop clicking on those because the reaction faces a long time ago. Yeah, it depends. If it's just like, oh, I see the most insane all caps TikToks, I won't click on it. But if it's, yeah, if the title implies that there's something beyond that, all right. Maybe I'll bite. I don't know. Really depends. You see, we posted my most recent video about my health stuff, like the recap of it. We made the thumbnail look really scary. The title is, it was almost over for this VTuber, which is true. It almost was. And then the thumbnail is like my face, but we put a blackout, like a bar over my eyes, and it says cancer. We were sitting there trying to make it, and I was like, we got to go all in, because it's like a joke on the ones where they do that, but it says canceled. You initially misread it as canceled. Yeah. It's like a reference to those, you know what I mean? Because those thumbnails where someone gets canceled, they always do that. They put the black bar over their eyes and they write canceled. But instead for me, it was, I got cancer, so we just wrote cancer. I think it came out really funny. I think it came out hilarious. And it's not lying about anything. It's not clickbaiting. Like, it's actually me telling the story about that, you know? So I was like, yeah, it. And when I first looked at it, I was like, is this too much? But the more I looked at it, I was like, no, yeah, the thing is, that's literally what the video's about. So I think it came out well. It's funny, but at the same time. Yeah, but so was me laughing while I told my story about cancer. You know what I mean? So I wanted to keep the vibe the same, right? I was like, we got to keep the vibes consistent here. So I think it worked out well. I liked it. The good thumbnail was a recent getaway VOD. Was that a clip? Wait, you mean for me? Let me see. I don't always check the clip thumbnails. I usually see them after they're posted. And then if there's something that need changing, I tell them after. I love the thumbnails on my clips channel because some of them look like those, we do them to look like those advice channels, right? Where someone's like, do this if you want to be a good streamer. But then it's just me like, just answering some chat questions. You know what I mean? Like, we make it look like those channels where they only make content about making content. And that's literally the only thing they talk about. I love doing that. I just like making them look like certain metas because it's funny to me. But there's also this one. Do you like the little person outline? Do you when I'm playing GTA on my alt channel and then I go to the campsite to find my friend Andy and she's not there, but there are bullet holes and blood everywhere? That's the thumbnail of the clip. Turns out, by the way, she was not killed or anything like that. But, you know, imagine rolling up to a spot because your friend is probably there and then they're not there and there are like bullet holes all over the place. And like blood on the logs that people sit on around the campfire. What a good thumbnail for that, dude. It was funny. It was so funny. I love our thumbnails, dude. Some of them are so stupid. There's the one of the Blueprints Twitter account telling me to like just have some damn patience because I wanted their game to be released, and I kept saying to them in the DMs, hey, can you release your game? And they were like, they sent a clip back of it going, we should practice patience. It's like, come on, man. But the thumbnail was so good. Look at what my team cooked up. Look at this. And there are times I'll get notes from my editors and they'll be like, is this okay? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's more than okay. That is more than okay. Keep going. Keep posting those. I love it. I love it. Oh, they're so good. Stupid thumbnails, man. Oh, yeah. The VOD thumbnail. So just ignore like the play button in the middle when I show you. But this thumbnail for this VOD, it's me with Bo on the back of my bike in the middle of a getaway from the police. And then, first of all, the hand covering the pee-pee. Do you notice that? And then on the right is Octo, who's one of the best drivers on the server and part of my crew. And then on the left is Larry, because the spot that I picked up Bo at, we call the Larry special. So it's the two of them, their hands meeting in the middle, because I took Octo's advice and did the Larry special and then got away on the bike. There's so many layers of meaning on this stupid VOD thumbnail. It's so dumb. It was so dumb, but what a banger, dude. Thank you for watching the VOD channel, by the way. I've noticed the VOD's doing pretty well. A lot of people's commenting and saying like, oh, thank you for uploading these. I want to mention, I think I said the other day, we are maybe around a month-ish off of having all of the VODs uploaded. We can really only schedule like 3 per day. Otherwise it's like too much, and YouTube hates when your channel does it. So we basically have 3 videos per day going up, and it's a mix of the current VODs and old ones that we had never posted. So yeah, that's been going up, and hopefully, I just feel bad that we keep posting a lot of old stuff in the middle of the new stuff. So if you go and look in chronological order, you might not, you know, might be a little awkward to figure out like what's happening when. But soon, within like a month or so, we're gonna be solid on all that, and we're gonna have that'll be done, actually, all the catch-up period, that'll be totally done at that point. So we're getting there. Also, just so you know, anything from the alt channel, we've adjusted it. The thumbnail will have me with the easy glasses on, okay? It's all on the same VODs channel. On the right is a VOD from this channel, from the main channel. On the left is a VOD from the alt channel, okay? That's what we're doing, and that's how you'll be able to tell just at a glance what channel it's from, okay? That's how we're doing it.